If f of x equals 1 over x plus 5 and g of x equals 2 over x minus 3, then taking f of g of x means to substitute the g function into the x value for the f function. So that would look like this. Now from there, we're going to need to add the two fractions that are in the denominator together. But since those two have unlike denominators, we need to take care of that first. So if I have 2 over x minus 3, and if I view this 5 as being a 5 over 1, and then I multiply the top and bottom of that by x minus 3, I get here 5x minus 15 over x minus 3. Now that I have like denominators, I can combine like terms in the numerator. So 2 and negative 15 are like terms. So I'm going to have 5x minus 13 over x minus 3 in my denominator. And then 1 over a fraction means that you are going to take the reciprocal of that fraction. So in other words, you're going to flip the denominator upside down. So 1 over 5x minus 13 over x minus 3 is simply equal to x minus 3 over 5x minus 13. And that would be the final answer for f of g of x. Now for g of f of x, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to put the f function into the g function. So I'll erase this. Okay, so now if we're going to do g of f of x, that means that I'm going to put the f function into the g function for x. So I'm going to get 2 over 1 over x plus 5 minus 3. So again, here I need to add together the fractions that are in the denominator, which means that I'm going to view this 3 as a 3 over 1, and I'm going to multiply the top and bottom by x plus 5. Okay, now when I do that, because of the fact that this 3 here is negative, I'm actually distributing a negative 3 here. So that's going to give me minus 3 minus 15 over, or sorry, 3x minus 15 over x plus 5. So again, now that I have my common denominator, I can combine like terms. So if I combine the 1 and the negative 15 in the bottom, I get negative 3x minus 14 over x plus 5. Now here, when you're dividing a fraction by a fraction, that means you multiply it by the reciprocal again. So if I view this 2 in the numerator, again, as being a fraction of 2 over 1, then that means I'm going to change this to 2 over 1, multiply by the reciprocal. So flip the denominator upside down. So x plus 5 over negative 3x minus 14. So now here again, you're multiplying this entire thing, so that means you need to distribute the 2 here. So that's going to give you 2x plus 10 over negative 3x minus 14. And again, if we really want to simplify it even more than that, we get this negative out of the denominator, factor that out, and we'll make that, just put a negative on the fraction as a whole and make it negative 2x plus 10 over 3x minus 14, or sorry, plus 14.